Hi, this is I've been Black coming to you again. Today I'd like to talk about a very interesting conversation I had on here with one Mr. Tensumitsu, um, Tensumittsuma. I originally commented on a video called "How Dare You Disrespect Black Women." I believe it's a snippet from a Ricky Lake episode. These white girls are on there saying they're better for black men because black women talk too much and they're always arguing and they give black men whatever they want. And I believe I put the comment that how dare them even insinuate that they are better for the men that God gave us, you know? If you want to date black men, fine, but how dare you say that you are better than black women and black men are giving them these ammunition by saying these things about us. I'm not saying it's not true, I'm just saying you don't give them ammunition on your sisters. And same goes for sisters. You don't give them ammunition on your brothers because I see it on here too. And you replied to me and you said that I believe, oh, black women shouldn't even talk about us like they own us. We are free to do whatever they want, whatever we want. I don't date black girls because I like peace in my home. And they're always arguing. I date Japanese and Indian girls. And I was just like, I was very humble about it. I understood. I listened to his point of view. And I understand that black women do come with a lot of attitude sometimes because of the hurt they're feeling. So I believe I replied to him and I said, I apologize to you on behalf of a lot of black women because a lot of them don't know if they're hurting and they lash out because of what they seen their mother go through or what they themselves has gone through, and they have that resentment towards black men. Just understand that. And then he replied to me, I don't accept your apology. Uh, Black women, they did too much and this blah 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 blah, talking. They don't want them black men to be men. It was ridiculous. And I believe my comment to him was not all black women are like that because I'm not like that, and I have a husband who don't think that about me, and we've been married for some time. And his reply to me, no, I said, and we're equal in the household. He respects my opinion, and I definitely respect him. Of course, he's my king, and he shows me the same respect, right? And he wrote me back, he's like, see, you stupid B, black women and men are not equal. Get that through your head. That's why all black men are leaving black women alone. I don't even know why the white guys are going over there for wives. It was just ridiculous. I finally had to cut him off because he was making me so upset. The fact that you can't really have a civilized, intelligent conversation without bringing like unintelligence into it. It was so crazy. He was like a 5-year-old, and he was arguing with everyone in that video. He was defending the white girls on what they said apparently because everybody that commented on that video that was female, he just goes off on them. Check it out, ladies. He's crazy. Yeah. And my question with that is it possible for the black couple to still exist? Is it worth fighting for? And I believe it does because I fought for it. I'm a fighter. I never give up, and I believe a lot of black people they're impatient with each other, and they'll be patient with the other race. Black women, we say when I talk about white people to black women, they'll say to me, not all white people are bad, which I agree. And they're saying they'll date a white man because slavery was so long ago. Not all white people are bad. They're all like they're very nice people. And I even had to say to a friend of mine, I had to say, if you can so easily forgive the white man for something as barbaric as slavery and for the rape of your mother and your foremothers, and you can't forgive your brother for something that happened 2 years ago. Like, every guy that comes along have to pay for something that happened 2 years ago, but you can let go of something that happened for 300 years, you know? And her reply was, oh, you're just crazy, you're always talking foolishness. And it was no reply for that, because it's true. We need to ask yourself that as black women, we mimic a white woman and her ways and the way her man is, and the expectation she has for her man, and we try to superimpose that in our own minds too. It's not something that is known even to black men. Well, maybe no, now they know. But in our own mind, we superimpose that Eurocentric philosophy in our expectations of our men. We expect them to fit the image of the white woman image of a man. But we are not the white woman. We are an African woman. So we should have different expectations for our men, and we shouldn't put so much pressure on them in terms of family wise, and some of the things that we want them to do, get 2 3 jobs. It's impossible for a human being to carry the load on their own. I'm not saying all black women are like this, because I know for sure that all of them are not like this. I'm talking about the ones of them that are. So if this is you and this is upsetting you, that means you are that person. The other day I was browsing through the internet looking for pictures for a slideshow I was doing, and I typed in black men and women, and I saw this very, very nice picture. I loved it, but I didn't really agree what it stood for, but I love the illustration. It was this very strong looking black man with a black woman and child on his back, and he's like climbing a mountain. That's a nice picture to see, but that philosophy is flawed in so many ways, because in nature you don't see one, you see two. Like the sun, you have the moon. You see a male and female representative. There's no way a man could carry all the baggage on his own. He needs a woman by his side. So women, you need a man by your side too. Stop telling yourself that you don't need these niggas, you don't want these niggas, because you do. Nature predicts it that way. You cannot go against nature. You will fail. You will die. Get that through your heads, women. We need to fight for our men. We need to show them. We need to deal with our self-hurt and show them that they are worth fighting for. And in turn, we will get the same. But we need to stop fighting each other, definitely. And black men, a lot of times, I'm talking from my own experience when I was lost and caught up for a good while. I thought I was doing I was giving men what they want, by the way I did my hair with the weaves and the fakeness and the fake nails, and you gotta match from head to toe. I thought I was giving men what they wanted, because when I would go on the road before, I wasn't like that. I was a country girl, I came to Canada in like wrap skirts, and the floral beach skirts and flip-flops. That was my idea of dressing up, and then I would walk next to the girls who were fake hair, fake nails, fake everything from head to toe, name brand, and those are the ones that would get chopped by other guys, and I got sent a message to me that this is what needed to be done. And at that time I was young and I had no guidance, because my mom was busy working, because my father just tuned out. He just shut down. He shut himself down from the world because he felt the hurt. And I could just imagine what some of these men are going through, sisters. We are harsh. We are so harsh. And we're harsh to our sons. We're harsh to our brothers. We're harsh to our husbands and our men in general. We hold